Hi, my name is Dave Empress. Welcome to my channel. Before I hop into the practical aspect, please kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel, like and share this video, turn on the notification bell. Thank you for watching. Alright, let's go guys. Now, this is parazzo, mini parazzo trouser. So I use ruler to get a straight line. Before then, you must have folded your cloth into two. So I use ruler to get a straight line. Then you measure the length of the trouser depending on what you got from the person measurement. Then you measure the length. So my length is 42. I measure 42, then put turning and folding allowance. Then after doing that, you measure the same thing for the other side. After measuring the same thing, then use ruler to get the straight line. So I use ruler to get the straight line. So I now measure the waist divided by 4. Then I put 3 inches allowance because I'm putting it band, the rubber band. I use 3 inches for the allowance so that the trouser will not be too tight. Then the flap, I made the flap 13 inches because the fastening's hip is 46. So I use 13 as a flap. Assuming the person's hip is like 40, 38, 40, you should use 11 because it's high waist trouser is. Then this one is 40, 46. I use 13, added 2 inches. Then this is the laps. I divided the laps into two. The laps is 32. Then I divided into two, which gives me 16. They added 1 inch, which is 17 inches. That is what I got. So this is the nail. The nail is 21 inches. And you measure the other side, 21 inches. And now use ruler to get the straight line. Then after that, after getting the straight line and the nail, you now measure the whole cloth, the whole folding, divided it into two. I divided it into two. I got all the same thing straight till the nail. Yeah. Then I draw it with ruler, get a straight line. What I mean is I measure the center of the cloth, then draw a straight line. I don't want the paparazzi to be too big, the bubu trouser to be too big. So I minus 2 inches by the both side. I minus 2 inches on the both side. From that place to the nail, that is what I do. 2 inches for the both side. Then I'll draw a straight line 2 inches from down to the left side, I mean hip. I don't know what you call your own. I'm using laps for the measurement of my trouser. I don't use hip. Then from down side, the other side to the laps too. My minus 2 is from down. That is what I do. Then after that, you can cut. You can cut it. That is what I do. So from the front part of the side, before the flap, I minus 1 inches. Then you draw the straight line. Yeah. Then you cut. After doing that, you can now cut it. Assuming you want to put zip on the front side, you can get 2 inches after that flap. 2 inches, then the length should be 6. If it is men trouser, use 7. Women trouser, zip, I think highest 5 or 6 inches length. Then if it's for men, you use 7 inches. Then you get 2 inches from the side, then the length is 6 or 7, 5.5, 5 inches. Then you draw, you curve it. Assuming you want to put zip, but me, I'm not putting zip. I'm not putting zip. It's a rope band, rubber band. So I'll not cut the zip allowance that I attached there. I will just cut only the flap. that is it. After that, you can cut the cloth. So after cutting, there is nothing. You cannot cut the back after cutting. Let me cut the front. So you see how to place the back side. So I fast forward this place so that we won't waste our time. So after cutting, let me now cut the clothes. So after cutting, you now fold the back. This is the back side. Then you place the front on the top of the back side. You get 2 inches allowance by the back at the back, then upside too. You get 2 inches allowance on the both side and the flap side. You get 2 inches allowance on the both. Then after folding the back, you press the front on top of it. Then you get 2 inches from up and from the side. 2 inches from the back flap side and 2 inches from the back. You curve it. And after covering, you cut it. So I did finish the cutting. I bring the cloth up. Let me bring the cloth up. I finish the cutting, the full cutting. So the length is too tall. So I finish the cutting. So that's it. This is the front and this is the back. That is how to cut the bubu trouser. You can open the back together. That together you can open it to be separate. This is how it looks like, the front and the back. You guys understand what I mean? So that is it. That is how to cut parazzo trouser. Okay, so you open the slit. When you open it, you know the shoulder side, fold this side. Then you can knock out the band. I'm using 4 inches for the trouser band for 4 inches. So when you divide it into folded into two, it will not be two. When you still have inches, it will remain one. So that is what I'm using for the band. So that is it. After the 4 inches, you now cut it. After cutting, you can now cut the pocket. After cutting, cut the pocket of the trouser. So after cutting the back, this is the pockets, the side pockets. You fold the cloth into two. I'm using 6.5 by 13. So 6.5 by the side wideness, then use 13 as the length. And then you cut it. Then the opening will be 7 inches. The remaining 6 will be the depth of the cloth. So that is it. I hope this is helpful. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, like, comment and share, and turn on the notification bell in case if I post another useful video, you can be notified. Okay, so I use 7 inches for the opening of the pocket.